I better get going. Guild is expecting me.
It was good talking to you, Harvey.
Who are you?
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent went missing last night after an attack outside the Iceberg Lounge. Witnesses had last seen Gotham's White Knight inside the Iceberg Lounge. Due to the venue, Gotham mayoral candidate Oswald Cobblepot is being questioned about the incident, due to the Penguins having a part in the attack as well. He is yet to make a statement.
Great, a theater explodes. Multiple found dead. Now Dent is missing again?
Seems like we need to be less focused on a few drug stashes now, Bruce.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid Master Dick is right.
Then we head out tonight. There will be no stopping when we look for Harvey Dent.
I want search parties. A bolo out for Oswald Cobblepot. Anything else to find Dent.
As far as I'm concerned, we're not gonna find him, Jim.
We will find him. And I don't care how skilled the Penguins are. We have to find Harvey Dent!
Sir, we're doing the best we can.
Did you check the street cameras?
Shot down. We examined the bullets that were lodged into the cameras. Experts say it was a Colt M4 carbine.
How could they afford an N4 carbine? Alright, Cobblepot. I need you to tell me why you kidnapped Dent and what you want from him.
I had nothing to do with what happened. It was only a coincidence that Dent was taken at my place by the same crooks I used to command. I have no idea why they're still around.
You may understand why I might not believe this, due to your past track record.
I am aware.
Alright. Good to know we're on the same page here. Now, if you can show me proof or give me a good reason to believe what you're saying, Oswald, you'll be able to walk out of this precinct a free man.
I think I know who's running the Penguins right now.
Who?
Ignatius Ogilvy. He was my second in command back when I took care of the business. Very loyal to the whole thing as well. He gave me a call about going back to the business just when I was released. I refused, of course.
Alright. I'll look into it and have someone come up and do a polygraph test on you. If you pass, you're free to go.
Seems like Cobblepot passed.
So, does that mean I don't have a lead?
We could try running a heat detector for him, so at least someone can be locked up for this.
No. I'm not looking for just anyone to punish. That's corrupt. We need Dent back, not a public stunt to make it look like we found his kidnapper.
You really are as boy wonder, as they say. Yet, it's kind of stupid.
I'm telling you, it's not me!
I know. The polygraph was a joke.
Well, that's a relief. I usually think you cops frame people like me just for a sense of money.
Not this time. I'm gonna level with you here. You're our last lead. And if we lose you, there's no way we can find Dent. If there's anything else you know that could help, tell me.
I was able to sympathize with Harvey and his traumas. He almost became a close friend from the moment we first met. If I knew anything, Commissioner, I'd tell you. Really, I would. Other than that, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do except hope.
I guess that leaves you free to go. Found anything on Dent?
Not yet, boss, but we just caught some men from the Penguins robbing a gun store earlier. We're expecting to get answers from them soon.
With Dent missing, who's gonna interrogate them?
Hello, Commissioner.
Who is this?
The guy who has control of where the bullet enters Dent if you don't start hushing like a good dog.
You son of a...
Think very carefully what you're about to say, Gordon.
It better not be you, Cobblepot!
That's not being careful. I want to cut a bribe with the GCPD. You people take a bribe of, I don't know, maybe 50 grand, perhaps.
We're not accepting a bribe from a maniac like you.
Oh well, I guess it's time to say goodbye, Harvey.
We accept the deal, alright?
What are you doing?
Good. Glad we came to a better term of agreements. I have Dent held downtown in Ace Chemicals. Why don't you cops clean up my traces, so we don't get an unexpected surprise?
Then the deal's off.
How about 100 grand?
You'll have to go higher than that.
Final offer, $1 million.
Deal.
Are you crazy? Dent's gonna get killed!
Hey, $1 million is $1 million.
You corrupt psycho! What are you trying to accomplish here?
Take advantage of Gotham's dirty environment.
And what's that gotta do with taking me twice?
The fact that you're too pure-hearted for Gotham. Or better yet, I can keep you alive. But you'll help me with something.
What's that?
With your power as district attorney, maybe you could help me put Oswald in bars and clear my name and my face out of this. While I, of course, still do the dirty work.
I can't do that. You don't understand, Oswald.
I knew Oswald more than you did. I was his right-hand man.
I believed in his change. Unlike you, Oswald stopped all of this relentless fighting to show his good side. You should do the same for Cobblepot.
That really is a tempting offer, Mr. Dent. Although I know you're only saying these things so you don't get a bullet lodged between your eyes. Plus, Cobblepot never really stopped being the violent man he is.
What do you mean?
You see, when you have so much emotion inflicted into something, you don't just stop being that person when you feel like it. That side always stays with you. Oswald just doesn't want the people to know he's still that crazy short guy with a gun.
You're wrong.
Am I really, Mr. Dent? After all, there's always two sides to one story. This is a silver dollar. It has two sides, you see. Heads show the coin has faith in you. Tails shows that you're an unworthy scum.
Then I'm guessing you're not landing on heads.
Call the coin toss.
What are the stakes?
Your life.
Tails.
Do you want to know something a little funny, Mr. Dent? Both sides of this coin, unfortunately for you, are heads!
What? That's unfair.
Looks like you lost this bet. if you won't be my lawyer, then you also won't be in my way. What? How did you find me? The police covered up my tracks.
All I had to do was listen to the GCPD's call while you gave yourself up. Shame how a bribe can have side effects.
No, no, no!
Where's Oswald?
Oswald has nothing to do with everything we're doing.
Then who's running everything?
Oh, that would be me, Batman. I am the Penguin! Nuh-uh-uh. You're gonna leave this place, or your sidekick's fashion costume is gonna have to find a new sheet of red to it. You know what? I feel like this sidekick of yours will make a good soldier for me. See you around, Batman.
Ah! Batman, help! Batman, what are you doing? Help me, please!
It's over.
Didn't you forget? You still have that attorney to save.
We found Dent.
How is he?
Not very well. Half of his skin was left on fire. I could have saved him, but he was gonna get Robin killed.
No sign of Oswald?
No. The guy who took Harvey was someone else. He even said Oswald has nothing to do with what they're doing.
So, Oswald was right, huh?
What do you mean?
We interrogated him earlier, and assumed that this guy called Ignatius Ogilvy could be the one behind everything.
I'll see what I can find on him, but I still have my doubts on Oswald.
Am I able to visit Dent?
We just brought him over, so I don't think so. And he should be waking up soon.
Why do you think they took him?
Dent's a good attorney. I'm guessing Ignatius wanted to take advantage of it, but we'll have to figure out what he really wants first.
We have to. I'll check on him once they let me. Every single time.
Welcome back. Did you finally stop the dreadful penguin?
No.
Pardon me, sir.
He said we didn't catch him, Alfred.
Why would that be, Master Dick?
Because Wayne is too much of an idiot to realize I have all the accessories and skills to save myself. And if I did, and if he realized that, we could have saved Dent from burning.
Maybe it's because you were too clumsy to realize he was about to catch you.
Or maybe it's because you took a kid in at the age of 13 and forced him to become some mindless fighter or soldier who does everything perfectly and can...
Master Dick.
I'm sick of this, Alfred. I'm sick of him. Sorry for not being perfect enough for you, Bruce. It's starting to become less of what I expected doing this whole thing.
Master Bruce, do you care to elaborate what happened back there?
I don't want to.
Sir, I don't think this is what Master Dick wants. He wants a normal life. one without being exposed to murderers and psychopaths.
What he wanted was vengeance for his parents' death, Alfred. If I don't guide him, then he'll
what, sir?
Then he'll end up like me.
Oswald?
Good morning, Harv. Doing alright.
What do you think?
I don't know, Harvey. I mean, it did seem like a bad incident. Just, how has this place been treating you?
They're treating me like a freak. Know that my scars are permanent. And the burnt side of the coin.
Come on. You'll be able to heal in no time.
No, not this time. My face and my body is all burning. What would the people think of Gotham's district attorney looking like a zombie? What will Gilda think of me?
Dent, this isn't going to stop your future. You'll meet tons of new opportunities. Hey, maybe that face will even charm the ladies.
Why don't you look at me and say that? So what then? You just came to make me think you care?
I hope you recover from this hit. I really do.
Good morning, Mr. Dent. Since you unfortunately came with the conclusion that your scar is permanent, you're free to go now.
Harvey?
Gilda? Do you love me?
Of course I do. What happened?
I knew it. You're a dirty liar.
you.